Butler household, we celebrate a little differently. That's been happening a lot more lately, thanks to Educators Credit Union and their new Mind and Money tool. Now we can easily assign chores and the kids get paid for them right away. We can track the earning and spending and even reward them for making good grades all through our phones. So they're learning valuable financial lessons and I'm getting a clean house.
Learn more about the Mind and Money tool at ECU.com.
Yeah. Uzi hit nice, boy. I bet that's the song of the summer. Because, you know, people put these anthems out for the summertime. That song there going to be ringing all the way through.
That song ain't going to make it to the summer, man.
I ain't heard nothing else.
It's going to be something else out.
I got something for you, though.
What?
Because I'm a big Jermaine Dupri guy. That's my guy. Jermaine
ATL, bro.
I'm biased when I say this, America.
Come on.
Jermaine Dupri is the best producer. Now, I will say this. I'll put an asterisk by it.
Okay.
When I meet you, I'm going to like you. Okay. So when I met him long time ago, we were shooting dice, allegedly, at Dorsey Levin's house in Atlanta.
Okay.
And Missy Elliott was there.
Yeah.
She wasn't shooting dice, though. She was a sweetie pie.
Right.
I just like everything about him. So him and Currency got an album together. And my boy T.I. is on there.
Okay.
I got to let Mario find what's the name of the song. Because I just lose my mind when I see people I like. So that they may have a song to rival it, but not now. Lil Uzi Vert got
See,
and Drama got a new album too.
See how different you and I are?
Well, you an old man.
Right. See, now you back in the day, you at Dorsey Levin's house.
Dorsey's my guy. He's my top 3 Red Bulls of all time.
Fine. Shooting dice with Jermaine Dupri.
No CeeLo. Dice. I don't do CeeLo.
And I'm in Detroit with Aretha Franklin, Smokey Robinson.
Yeah. Smokey put them eyes on you, boy.
Woo! We in two different...
That's great, though.
We two different...
You with legends,
Marvin Gaye. You know.
No, I take that back. I'm with legends. You with icons.
You hang out,
you see old people, you doing this.
Carrying on.
Jermaine Dupri, to me, is an exceptional human being.
What he is.
But he's an exceptional producer. Yes. And he just knows music, man.
Yeah.
So,
no doubt about it.
So, but Lil Uzi Vert, man, DJ Drama, man.
We got...
I think DJ Drama...
Did you ever listen to...
Jack Harlow.
Did you ever listen to any of that stuff?
What stuff?
Smokey Robinson.
Yeah, I heard all that. It just don't do nothing for me. You know,
you never...
I mean, you hear that music, you trying to have kids. I ain't trying to I got 7 enough, man. You in the mood. I'm trying to turn up.
That's your problem right now. With someone, you're turned up too much.
I'm like Lil Jon.
You're turned up.
Turned down for what?
Yeah, you need to turn it down, bro. You got 7 up there. Start covering that thing up.
We got to interview some of these.
Growing up.
We got to interview some of these singers and rappers, producers. I'm Leroy Butler, Pro Football Hall of Fame. This is Gary Ellerson, man. Y'all help Gary out, man.
Is it T-U-R-N-T?
I don't even know how to spell turnt.
Yeah. Okay. This guy here.
That's the South.
Duval.
And while we doing all this, Aaron Rodgers still hasn't signed yet. You saw the picture that was trending?
No.
That it was somebody doctored it up, made him look like he was really old, and said that's what he'll look like when they finally get the deal done.
God. That's a good one. I like that. I like that.
And I'm hoping that he on vacation laughing about it and don't take it too seriously.
Yeah.
But before we get started with any of the sports, I want to hear about your trip to Georgia. That's what I've been looking forward to.
Leroy, you know how and it was sort of a mini reunion.
Okay.
On my mom's side of the family.
Okay.
And you remember we used to joke about this all the time?
On the radio?
Yeah, about the shirts.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So
yes.
I didn't think there was gonna be no shirts, right?
Yes.
And then right away my sister Tiffany talking about.
That's another one, talking about.
I got a surprise for everybody.
Oh.
And I did like that. Oh, you do? And I didn't think nothing of it.
Yeah, you're
So,
right.
you know,
Right.
I'm out.
Surprise. Yeah.
I'm out doing stuff, cooking, blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, I got these made.
Oh, she had them made.
Yeah, it's Miller
Okay.
time. Some girl at her work, you know, she's principal in Gwinnett County.
Yeah.
Some girl at her work makes shirts, and they made the shirts. It's Miller time. So if you guys want to,
Miller is the name.
that's my granddaddy's name. That's my mom's maiden name.
Okay, it's confusing, but okay.
That's my mom's maiden name.
Okay, your mom made it name.
My mom, before she got married.
Y'all gonna get sued, man.
Miller.
From the
Right,
Miller,
you're
Miller
right.
people.
It's Miller time. But you know what? You know black folks, man. You know black folks. You know we ain't care about that.
I like
man.
it though. I like that.
Yeah,
Miller
she's
time.
very creative. It's Miller time. So we all
that's
had the
nice.
shirts on and
Shout out to
everything.
Tiffany.
Wasn't that great?
That's a great idea.
She did a
Miller
great
time.
idea. Yeah. So
Yeah,
we
I
saw
like that.
everybody, you know, all the cousins and all that.
But why you send me and Mario that plate of fish?
Well, I hadn't seen the fish because soon as
He didn't bring them.
it would have made it back, Roy. You know that
Tupperware.
would have made it back.
Tupperware saran wrap.
Nah, they don't made it back.
Yeah.
Aluminum foil.
I got a
So
microwave.
soon we get home, my sister's house that night. My mom fried up some red snapper.
Oh boy.
Man.
See, I didn't know. I thought that was catfish.
Little red snapper. My sister bought the red snapper, brought it home. My mama dropped it in the grease and some hush puppies.
Oh boy.
You know nothing about the hush puppies.
They're okay,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, I don't love them.
And some grits.
Yeah,
They gotta get
so
some grits. Little cheese in it.
What? Just no. It sound like cheese in my grits, but she sure have them soaking in that butter.
You gotta have butter. I put a little grits and
You
stick
can
them up.
put eggs in there. I mean, you can put cheese in there.
That was a gang of food, though. You only sent us 2 pictures, but
I
then
know,
I saw
right?
the retro picture.
Yeah.
Had about 17
I want to see the
pictures.
whole spread.
Right?
Okay.
Man, what you talking about?
That's Southern stuff.
Yeah.
Gang of food. That was good.
And my big shout out to my cousin Tasha. Good Lord, that
She's a
girl.
cook or what? Is
Man,
she
she made them greens. I think she made turnips.
I'm a cop.
She made some turnips
I don't like turnips.
and some of them cornbread muffins
Oh boy,
and the macaroni and cheese and the potato salad
I ain't get none of that.
and a cup of pop. Man, come on, Tasha. Girl, Lord have mercy. Let me have it.
Did she have any meat in her greens?
You know she had the meat in there, Roy.
Give me the meat. Do you remember?
I don't even remember what it
It was
was.
bacon.
I hope it was some pork.
No, she don't like pork, so it wasn't pork.
What?
No, she don't eat
All
pork.
pork you find, bring
No,
to
she
me.
don't like pork. So, which I didn't know.
Cousin Tasha.
Which
That's
I
her
didn't
name?
know. Yeah, Tasha.
Give me some neck bone, pigtails.
Right. Which I didn't know, Roy, because I got the menu right, so I'm cooking the ribs and
Right.
the chicken. And she says, just so you know, Gary, I don't eat that. I don't eat that pork.
That's her.
So she might have
Okay,
had
for
in
the
there
group.
some smoked turkey necks or something like that. I think this was, but they was good.
See, that's when I had to
mercy.
pick through all of it just to get.
Lord
You put some
have
neck
mercy.
bones, I just grab it up.
Yeah.
But I'm bet you that sounds good. And your mom doing well?
Yeah, she's doing great.
Yeah, she's
Doing
amazing.
great.
I love your mom. She's
Doing
so
great.
funny.
Doing great. She just cooked the one meal. Otherwise, she just sat down. We just brought her plate
Right.
of food. You guys want to see it? You can go on my
Yeah, what can we? Do people see that?
on my Facebook page.
This man forgot he had a Facebook page. Now you got 2 of those.
It's
You got
Ellerson
fam
42.
page, the verified page.
Yeah, go on the verified page.
Yeah, that's the page. Yeah. Elon Musk
I'm
ain't pulled
still-
your blue check yet, has he?
What?
On your Twitter, has he pulled your blue check?
Are you gonna pay for that?
Man, hell no.
Speaking
Sorry,
of,
charge
Nah,
it,
I ain't
but-
paying for that.
okay, me
Take
neither.
it,
I'm just
take
gonna
it.
let it. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it go.
Yeah.
You seen Instagram and doing that too, where you
Yeah.
can pay monthly for the
Yeah,
I ain't
me
doing none of that.
Yeah.
Just if you don't think it's
Yeah.
me, call
Right.
me.
Right.
If you don't call me, don't worry about it.
Right. Leroy, you know I had to bring some cheese back.
What? You wait a minute. You brought cheese
I
to the cheese
took
steak?
cheese to Atlanta.
Oh, okay. You took some cheese
Took some
down.
cheese
what
down.
kind
there.
did you take?
All kind.
Okay. That's good.
All kind.
You made the mac and cheese? with
Pick
that?
and Save got it all.
Yes, they do, boy.
They got all the kind of cheese you want.
Yeah, boy.
They got the big whole area over there, just cheese. That went and got me all the
Yes,
cheese that they had, Roy.
Yeah, shout out to Pick and Save.
Come on.
You can get my Leap Vodka there, too.
Can you really?
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
And
man.
my Leaping Lemonade.
Whoa.
Man,
Whoa.
well, Max Friend, we're going to be working,
Yeah.
hopefully, praying for working with the brewers Because it's the time for the brewer.
Yeah, you better come on with
these
it, man.
cocktails on the can, the big sellers.
Let's get it there, man.
So me and Robin Yao put out Leaping Lemonade. It's doing very well. So, but one more question. I'm at the airport. Leaving to Nashville. And I see Brock, his son.
Right.
So, and I heard somebody say, "Oh my God, Roy Lee."
He called you Roy Lee, did he?
That's between me and Brock. You stay out of it.
He didn't call you Roy Lee?
No, he did. He said Mr. Butler.
Yeah, I taught him maybe dressing you as though you ain't.
That's my dog.
You ain't Roy
That's
Lee.
my
See,
dog.
once again.
That's my dog.
See,
he said Mr. Butler.
Uzi Vert, shoe guys. Once again.
See, me and the millennials get along
Lotto.
great.
Lotto. Big, no, not Lotto.
Big
Lotto.
That's right.
Hold up, cuz.
Big energy.
I mean, you see old girl on the first pitch.
Meg the Stallion. I told this fool last week.
Oh.
I gave him the mixture of the people I wanted.
Mixture.
He went right over his head. Now you see Meg the Stallion.
Yeah, man.
Man, Roy Lee was on to something.
I instantly became an Astros fan. I became an Astros fan.
Mario creep.
He got some creep in him.
It's hard.
He tried to be. He tried to be.
You just like the catcher when the guy caught the ball when he hugged her.
He dropped the glove right there, right? He dropped the glove.
Yeah, he did.
He dropped the glove.
I ain't mad.
His hand was inside the glove.
I ain't mad at him.
Can't be mad at that.
No, man. But I was good. The reason why I was happy to see her, for hearing her and Carl, the young man used to, I forgot the name of their label, but they were partners. Then they started going after each other.
Mm-hmm.
The baseball player, I think he played for the Dodgers, a couple teams. So they're doing a Meg the Stallion weekend in Houston. And so hopefully they can get all that worked out because she has some national brands. She got one with a makeup company, and not to mention she got some fire music.
Yeah.
But I was glad to see African-American young lady up throwing out that first pitch.
Right?
Yeah,
why not represent Houston, man?
I mean, that was awesome.
Yeah.
So sometimes, you have grudges in business. Rock Nation and her, they got to get all this stuff together to make money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought Megan Thee Stallion and Big Lotto was the same person, but they're not.
You thought they were the same person?
Yeah. But they're not.
Yeah, we're going to move on. Get in his mentions, y'all. Yeah. Send him say, what? No, they're not.
Anywho, you saw Brock at the airport.
Yeah,
you going to Tennessee.
It was great because there's other people. At the airport, so many people.
Did you have your hood on?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
But I was with my wife, and she almost didn't recognize. No, I don't need security at TSA. I got TSA, man. You go straight through, and they watch you like a hawk. They won't even let people talk to you. But I'm all right with it. I let people talk. It's okay. But saw him, I was so excited. We took a picture, sent it to Gary. And the reason why I was going, I went to Nashville to work with the NFL Hall of Fame and carrying. It's almost like a fundraiser for someone who needs help, mental health or substance abuse or anything like that. You need help, and we figure out a way to help a lot of people. So the Hall of Fame and fund recovery. That was the big thing. And Eric Decker and his wife was there, Jesse James Decker, his wife.
Yeah, I think that's her name. Yeah.
She's an amazing singer.
Yeah. Decker's a wide receiver, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think he played for the Jets.
Did he play for the Jets? I think he might have.
He's just a nice guy.
I think the Broncos, too. I think he might play for the Jets.
Yeah, for the Broncos, too. They do a magnificent job in Nashville, and we raised a lot of money, but they had the shooting there like a week and a half ago where they lost 3 kids and 3 adults in a school. And we raised money for their families as well. And so in all of it's about mental health. And I think for the biggest thing for me being there, because you get a chance to meet some great people. Right. Javon Curse was there. Yeah. I think Ryan Tannehill was there. JT Hodges is an amazing singer. That's why I was telling you I was going to see JT Hodges. I met him in
Is he a country singer?
Yes. Yeah. This guy is, and one of the first songs, I like cover songs.
Yeah.
And he did a cover song, Gary, but I was in the bathroom.
Okay.
And you know how sometimes
Well,
you're
you
in the
get old,
bathroom,
you can't hold it like you used to.
Say it again.
Yeah, you getting a little old.
Say it again. I be mad at my wife.
You almost 60.
At 3:30 in the morning, I get up to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
She over there sleeping so peacefully.
Yeah.
I said, I ought to wake her up just for, I'm just jealous.
I wake Jen up anyway.
See, that's not right.
Yeah.
You should just go to the bathroom and just ease back here.
No, I turn all the lights on.
Because
I can't see, Roy.
You got to hit a night
I
light,
can't
man.
see, man. I can't see. And I like it dark. But when I got to go to the bathroom, because we have both the dogs that sleep in the bedroom with us, right? And so
do they get up when you get up?
Well, no, right. That's what I'm saying. Well, I got to turn the light on, so I got to hit the bed light. Because I tried that one time, Roy. I went to cut because I didn't want to wake up and then trip over the dog down there, bust my head.
That can happen. That
trip
can happen.
over, like, you know, and the dogs got dog beds. Why don't y'all go sleep in your bed?
No, it's fun in here. It's
why
fun.
y'all went
just like kids?
The floor?
That's like kids. They sleep. They come crawl in the bed.
Yeah. So I get it. You just you're a gentleman. I'm sorry.
But I just
sorry, Jen.
No, it's all good.
My Jen.
Yeah, leave. You just go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Leave the young people sleeping. I'm 10 years older than my wife. She ain't trying to get up no 3:30 in the morning. The only thing up 3:30 in the morning are burglars and roosters, okay? So you just go to the bathroom and leave me alone. But we had a great time.
Great.
Anthony Munoz was there, Jim Porter, the president of the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and quite a few other famous people was there.
Mm-hmm.
The young man from Motley Crue, Vince, I am saying his name wrong. Vince, one of the from Motley Crue.
Yeah, I don't know.
I forgot his name, but he was sitting right behind us. Yeah. You heard of Motley Crue?
Yeah, I know who Motley Crue is, but I don't know the band members.
They brought out 2 guitars, and he bought one.
Okay.
And another
in an auction.
Yeah. And another man, young man, brought was 2 rare
so
guitars,
the money
like
went to
$40,000. It went all to fund recovery, and we sent a portion of it to help expenses for the young kids
in Tennessee
and the adults who got in that school shooting. It was so sad.
Right.
And so we had a great time.
Good. Well,
I like Nashville. We went to 5th and Broadway down there. They got food everywhere. Right. They got this place called Hattie B's hot chicken. The line out the door.
Yeah.
I said, how am I get some
chicken?
You
gotta get that hot chicken.
Gotta get that
hot chicken. Roy Lee, I got you. When somebody tell you, Roy Lee,
I got you.
That means they either know as a colleague,
right,
or they met me at Florida State,
right.
And this guy brought me.
They hit you with the Roy Lee.
I'm like looking like he said, "Got you."
Right. If they hit you with Roy Lee, you know it.
Yeah.
It means that make you turn your head right away.
Man, I'm like,
it ain't Roy Lee. Yeah,
give me 3 breasts.
Right.
Oh wait,
how many?
This I told you. Give me 3 breasts.
You like breasts? I don't like breasts, man. I don't do the breasts, man. You Mario?
Yeah, we did the breasts.
No.
We did the breast and wing.
No, man. Give me them drumsticks and them thighs, bruh.
You like breasts in real life, right?
In real life. This ain't real life. I'm talking about give me them drumsticks.
Same thing.
Them thighs and them wings, man.
So you like dark meat and you like wing is white meat, but...
Yeah. Well, you know, wings and wings. I mean, everybody like wings.
Wings and wings.
Yeah, wings and wings. I mean, everybody
wing was at churches when it was like this big.
Yeah, everybody like wings, you know.
Okay, but we had a great time, so...
Good.
I'm glad to be back, but I got to get into this now, Gary, because allegedly, now this is all alleged, it was a report that a young man said that San Francisco 49ers were involved in Aaron Rodgers. Maybe they don't have a first-round pick this year, maybe give him 2 or 3 third-round picks and a first-round pick next year.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Well, I'd do that deal. Why wouldn't you? Listen, Roy, I just don't see no way Rodgers come back in that locker room.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what I'm hearing is the deal is done.
Oh, here we go with that again.
Paper.
Ain't nothing done.
No. I mean on paper. I mean it's out. It's where it's supposed to be. It's done.
We heard that 3 weeks ago.
No, but here's the problem.
What's the
Once
problem?
again,
what?
They don't know how long Aaron Rodgers wants to play.
Well, it ain't done.
And that's why they can't get it.
Framework.
Yeah, framework is done.
Yeah.
Now
how long do you think Kenny play, you think?
This dude can play for 3 more years. They don't beat him up.
Okay.
Easily. But I don't know if he's committed to them no more than this year. But isn't that like Rodgers?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
I
No,
won't
that-
say
the
allegedly.
last 2 years, you can say
Allegedly.
that.
It's been a 1-year deal.
It's safe to say that.
So allegedly they say he's not committed to, and that's kind of what's holding up the
Okay.
deal. But for me, if the 49ers are in on it and they're going to beat the deal from the Jets, I don't mind moving them.
So you don't mind moving into an NFC?
No,
team?
I don't care. Let's go. You got, Mario, what you think?
I'm cool with that.
Would you move him to the 49ers, NFC?
I would.
Turn both of y'all mics off.
I mean,
Let's go.
let's get going.
Get rid of him, bro. What you gonna hold on to him for? You don't want him anyway. He don't want to be there. Why am I gonna hold on to him? Send him to the 49ers. Now, you might have to face the 49ers, because most certainly the 49ers feel like the Jets. I think the 49ers are closer than the Jets. That's the missing piece. They got to the Super Bowl with Garoppolo.
Jesus, take the wheel.
They won double-digit games with
I know it's
Brock
Good
Purdy.
Friday, but Lord, I need you.
They
now.
got 2 quarterbacks not even going to be ready when the season starts.
I'm gonna go get baptized.
The 49ers.
Again. I'm gonna get baptized.
So,
again
Roy,
on
you
Easter,
telling
but this is
me-
getting on my nerves?
Roy, if you telling me 3 third-round picks and a first-rounder the following year, let me have it.
Listen,
Send me to the 49ers.
that'll be.
Leroy, you know what they say?
He's
What
already
they
in
say?
Cali. isn't he?
Scared man can't win.
He stays in Cali
Yeah,
already.
scared man can't win.
I'm trying to be as patient.
If you're
as
scared, you know what my boy Kenny Steele used to say?
possible. What's he say?
If you're scared, get a dog.
Listen,
I don't even know if that's funny or not, but he used to say it all the time.
now we've heard it before.
If
You
you're
got
scared,
2
get a
of them.
dog.
Your
that's
2
right. I got
dogs,
2 of
I'd
them. I
rather
got
have
2
the
of
baby
them.
though, the youngest.
That youngest one drives me crazy, man. That younger one, man, that younger one's off the hook.
I know
bro.
too. I'd rather have
Yeah,
a little
young
bit
one
more
drive-
energy.
Yeah, not too much. Too much.
Let
That
me-
younger one, man, she
Okay, because
she play too much.
you and Mario getting on my nerves today. Listen, that'll
Mario,
be-
can I bring the dogs up in Mario's?
you gotta talk to him, man.
Mario,
I
I'm gonna
think
bring the dogs up.
he
there.
got certain things on a red line. One is guns, no guns.
Yeah.
He got no strippers too. I don't
Yeah.
know why.
Who that?
If Mario,
Mario
he
don't
says
like-
no dogs. There's 3 things you
Mario
can have.
don't like strippers, man.
And that's why he said you can't bring him in the
Yeah,
studio.
he's a smart dude, man.
Here's why I wouldn't do San Francisco. That'll be just like you divorcing your husband or wife and your neighbor marries him or her. You gotta see them every day. Why would you do that? I mean, Kyle Shanahan ain't no way possible is gonna put up with what Aaron Rodgers go through. Nah. He just won 11 straight at one
Leroy,
point.
why would they?
with Brock Purdy.
Why they already admitted 2 years ago
Oh, they wanted him.
that they
yeah.
wanted him?
Yeah, that was 2 years ago.
Why?
Because they didn't have all this going on 2 years
so
ago.
if they wanted him 2 years ago, they still want him.
But I'm speaking on the Packers behalf
Ain't
now.
nothing changed.
I'm saying the Packers.
Okay, from the Packers point of
I'm
view.
coming from the Packers point of
Packers
view.
trying to move him, Roy.
But I just want to put a little flair out there to John Lynch.
What's your flair?
You don't want to deal with that. Trey Lance, Sam Darnold, and Brock Purdy when he comes back, who they said
They all hurt,
Brock
Roy.
Purdy is, when he gets back, he's going to be the guy. Now, moreover, if I'm the Packers, I told you no then and it's no now. He ain't going there. I don't know if this is just a ploy to get the deal done with the Jets, but he's not going to San Francisco. It ain't happening. Nah, bruh. Nah.
If the
we ain't doing
Jets
that.
deal
They can't give me
falls through,
nothing.
let him go to 49ers.
Then I'll call the Titans. See if
Roy,
they need a quarterback.
Mario, can we do another poll on that?
What,
yeah, we
what's
can
your
do
poll? What's the question?
Are you okay with Rodgers going to the 49ers?
No way possible.
Do a poll on that, if you can.
And please say
Mario.
Leroy said
And I never
no.
figured out our last.
No.
Yeah, Leroy said no. Gary said yes. I never figured out our last poll from last week though, Mario.
It don't matter.
pretty
It's just,
close.
it's just,
Yeah, was it close?
Yeah, it was pretty close to me.
Yeah, I think everybody agreed with me.
it don't matter.
Yeah,
No,
it does matter.
People
It
don't
matters
really
to
know.
me.
People don't know what they be talking about, especially
Yeah.
our next
Why
topic.
you
I'm going
doing-
to prove that to
Why
you.
you doing?
Because you know how people are, man. People need to put their phones down when it gets dark. Put your phone down,
Man.
America.
Ain't nobody on their phone
America.
no more. You,
When it's dark,
Mario,
put your phones down.
Who texts at night the most?
That's different.
Out of the three of us.
I'm talking about social media. I'm talking social media.
You be shooting
the
this
three of
TikTok
us-
stuff.
But the three of us, that can go on long as you want. I'm saying if you reacting to Twitter, you reacting to Instagram, you reacting to TikTok. When do you have time to do anything?
That's why I try to figure out about you.
That's totally different what you're doing in your family, texting somebody. I'm saying American social media is driving y'all crazy. I'm telling you, because y'all want to argue all the time. It's just an opinion.
I told you Joe Biden going to get rid of TikTok.
So, man, listen. 150 million people on TikTok. It ain't going nowhere.
Joe
okay?
Biden told you.
It ain't going nowhere.
Joe said TikTok gone.
Yeah.
The Jets winning the lead at 64%. 36% the Packers.
What?
Who got the best roster?
Roster.
Yeah.
The roster.
If those 64% of people, and we can agree to disagree, those 64% of the people, all Jets fans, that have no, I almost curse, have no idea what a roster look like. They're the only franchise.
Get a little heated now. Look at
No, I'm just want to do facts. The only professional franchise ain't never been to the damn playoffs in 12 years.
I love it.
And you say you got the best roster?
I love it. You okay?
I almost started drinking I may start drinking. Are you kidding me?
You getting a little heartburn on that, ain't you?
Yeah. Look, acid reflux.
Acid reflux.
Yeah, it just started to bubble up. Right?
A little heartburn.
Child, please. Y'all roster trash.
Aaron Rodgers giving you
Aaron Rodgers
and the Jets giving him a heartburn right now. Look at it.
I like trolling the Jets fans because it's fun. Whatever, it's all in fun. But I'll say this, though. He ain't going to San Francisco. Sooner or later, it'll get worked out. But since you brought up Joe Biden, let's go there.
I don't want to talk about Joe Biden, man.
No, it's kind of indirectly. Now, Jill Biden, his wife, said after LSU beat Iowa that both young ladies, both teams, should come to the White House. I think she kind of just trying to be like
nice,
politically correct, being a motherly thing, so the girls can get along.
Right.
But America, y'all got to sit this one out. This is about sports. I'm going to be very honest with you. Both young ladies, to me, are amazing players.
Yes.
Okay? And Caitlin Clark, she probably can beat a lot of guys.
Yeah.
Okay? Because she can shoot like me.
She can shoot it.
Yeah, like me.
You going to put
Michael Red.
Novak.
Steve Novak.
Ray Allen.
Give me some more. Reggie Miller.
You on that list.
Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Klay Thompson.
What about the microwave?
Yes, man. We pull up from anywhere.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Dame Dollar.
Yeah.
We just pull up. Right across the half court with this gone.
Okay.
And Reese is the only double-double. I mean, she's a truly amazing. If you're on her TikTok, man, she's fire.
Yes, she is.
And I can understand.
I'm not on TikTok, though.
You missing out.
Just send it to me at night.
Okay, but she's amazing.
Maybe 3 o'clock.
Both girls are amazing. But the White House, because I was there, Gary, it's for the winners.
It's always been for the winners, man.
Yeah, and even
why we want to change the rules. Right?
Even Caitlin Clark said
she knows
that's for them, and she was fantastic in her interview. But the LSU girls, they deserve to go. And I would say this to the girls because they said they want to go to the Obamas, and I know that's a lightning rod for Republicans like Gary. When you hear Obama, oh my God, it's political. Be quiet. It's just young ladies. LSU. Go to the White House.
Well, they got to go to the White House. Bro.
I'm going to tell you why. It ain't every day you can go there when you're a champion.
Right.
You can go there anytime. I mean,
right. You can go visit. You can visit.
But when you're there as a champion,
can they still visit the White House now?
Of course.
Not since the insurrection, they still got it open.
That's the Capitol, man.
What's the difference?
It's a big difference.
What's the difference between the White House and the Capitol?
Man.
Capitol and the White House, same thing, bro.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
And you talking about Congress and you talking the president.
No, that's the same place, man.
No, the president.
He's joking, America. He's joking.
The White House and
He's
the Capitol,
joking.
It's the same place, man.
He's joking. He knows it's totally
different
property.
Different property. That's totally the same property, man.
So you think when they were crawling into one of busting the glasses and all that, the White House was right there?
Yeah, that's in the White House, man.
Oh,
it's on another side.
How did you graduate
That's in
from
the
third
White House,
grade?
man. You know that's in the White House, man.
America? It's a joke.
It's in another wing over there, but you're still in the same dough, man.
They would never have
That's
the
a massive
president.
crib.
Why would they have the president and Congress on the same place?
Yeah, it's in the same place, man. The president live in the White House, man. You
This
know
man
that.
lost his mind, man.
I don't know.
Not even the
Man, look it
vice
up.
president
Look it
can
up,
be with
Mario.
the president
Man,
at the same time when they're apart.
It's in the same place, man. The
We
White
never
House,
took civics.
Google won't even Google that. They'll just be like, what are you doing?
the White House, man.
When you Google it and get your side, I like,
The White House, man. They all in the same place, Roy.
you know what? You're right. Let's move on. So how did you, when you saw because I have a thought about it too. When you saw both girls going back, what was your thought on this whole thing?
All right, I'm going to back it up.
Yeah.
Start what you start with first. Gia overstepped a little bit. And I'm glad they retracted that and say, okay, just them.
Yeah.
But them some of the things that we have to deal with every once in a while. Well, it's different. They have never had a loser come to the White House. It's always been about the champions. And you're right. The Caitlyn chick, she was right. It's for them. We don't want to go.
No, it's Caitlin Clark. You don't say Caitlin Chick.
Okay, Caitlin Clark, the Caitlin Clark chick, she's right.
My God, this guy.
She's absolutely right. It's for the winners. And God bless her soul. She's outstanding. And then
Shooter.
And then this stuff here, that girl was doing it the whole tournament.
That's a normal thing, though. Like the cameras and everything wasn't around.
But here's I'm just gonna say this.
Yeah,
and folks hate me. Well, people used to.
No one hates you.
No,
I love you.
Dudes I used to work with hate me when I had to pull this card, and I don't pull it out much.
You have a card?
Mm-hmm.
What's
This
the
card right here.
What's your go-to?
Did you play sports?
Oh, I got you.
Dudes who ain't never played sports, you will hate when I say that because they never played it. Here's what I do know.
It's a trigger for it.
It's a trigger for all the dudes who are on radio or TV that never play sports. When the dude that played it come in and say, did you play sports? This would be one of the times I go, did you play sports? Trash talking is trash talking.
You're right.
There's always been trash talking.
100% right.
But you got to know, when you trash talk, you got to be willing to receive it. If you give it, you got to be ready to receive it. It may not be during that game.
Facts.
But everybody watch film.
Yep.
Right? You're going to get the comeback, and you don't never know how that comeback going to be.
Right.
It's true.
You got to accept it. Caitlin Clark, she accepted it.
Yeah, she was a professional. She just ignored it.
All you folks who was jumping out there tried to make it a race issue.
Yes.
It was not a race issue.
Yes.
It was clearly about sports and trash talking, and that's the way it goes.
Facts.
You know who the biggest trash talk I ever met for in my life?
But everybody liked me and they let me get away.
Dude
with
right here, don't stop.
They let me
Don't
get away
stop.
with
And I don't trash talk. I just try to change the subject. I just look at it. This dude here, 24/7, 365. He call it something else. We should call it jonesing. You know, he ranking. This dude here, 24/7, 365. You walk in the door, like, he don't even say hello. He got something to say. What is you talking about, dude? So, going back to Caitlin Clark, is you ever play sports, you know you're going to get some comeback.
What about little kids flipping bats? Remember that?
All that.
Same thing. So the other, me and Gary would do this too.
You don't get the comeback.
Gary 100% right. Because I knew this, Mario. I knew this in my mind, okay? I knew this in my mind that once I did the Lambeau Leap and Robert did a song about it, Robert Brooks did a song about it, it blew up.
Yes.
Jump in the stands.
Yeah.
Robert Brooks was like preparing himself that a receiver catch a pass and score, they gonna do it back at us. But they didn't do it for the 90s or the 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think Sauce Gardner put that cheese head on?
Right.
It's true. Yeah. There you go.
Same thing.
It's trash talk. Yeah.
And you see other guys doing the leap in our stadium.
That's disrespectful.
And the fans like, wait a minute, y'all jumping in the stands, kicking us while we down, we're going to do it back. So you know what you're trying to do? Prevent them from scoring.
Yes.
And you don't have to worry.
You don't have to worry about it.
Because that's why pitchers, when you flip a bat and stare at it, the next guy gets hit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
So they got nothing to do with race and no, this is sports.
Just sports.
So once you do actually John Cena said he got it from Tony Yayo.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he saw the rapper Tony Yayo.
No,
first one to do that.
No, my boy with the clock, I thought did it first.
Who?
Who with the clock read?
Not Flavor Flav. No, I think it was Tony Yayo.
No, Flavor Flav was the first one to do that.
No.
Yeah, man.
No.
Go look it up, Roy.
No.
Flavor Flav.
G-Unit, man.
The gas face or something like that?
Yeah,
Wasn't it
Flavor
G-Unit,
Flav. Flavor Flav was the
You can
first
look
one
it up.
Look it up.
But
man.
listen, but it don't matter. When Caitlin Clark, she handled it professionally.
She did.
She just ignored it.
Now folks say,
That's just smoke.
now folks say, Caitlin Clark, she did it because it's good PR for her not to go after the Reese girl. That ain't it.
Man, sports.
She sports.
Sports, that's where it goes.
That ain't it. She gets it. If you ever play sports, you
That's where
get
it. Go,
it.
man. If you
catch smoke, you're gonna get it back. May not be that team. Like Aaron Rodgers, what Aaron Rodgers do? I own you. I own you.
All that. You know
now,
it's coming.
The Bears couldn't do nothing about it.
Yeah, if they would have beat the Packers, you know they would have did all that. And you know it's coming. So that's why I said certain people need to sit out certain subjects. They don't know what they're talking about. Gary's 1,000% right. This is sports. But once you do that,
you do.
I got another one for you. Mike Irvin, that's my guy. Every time he catch it, first down, do all that.
Yeah.
What you think Donald Driver used to do? Donald Driver catch it over the middle between three people.
He hit him with it.
Shake them hips.
Yeah, he hit him with it. Yeah, he hit him with it.
Another team, I get it. I get it. It happens. You hit my quarterback, I'm going to hit your quarterback.
Yeah.
But if you do anything, that's why Ickey Woods, to me, was amazing because not only did everybody like Ickey Woods, he would do it on the sideline. Everybody liked it.
Anyway.
Sometimes you get a pass.
Right. Anyway.
But sometimes when you do it on other teams, it don't even have to be our team.
Right.
People watch it, like Gary said, and it's coming back on you, and you got to handle it the same way Caitlin Clark handled it. Hey, man, I'm good with it.
And
we lost.
That's it.
She scored more points than anybody.
Yeah, that girl for real though.
And then
what about the coach?
Angel Reese.
What about the coach?
LSU. She fired. Wait, I want to know where she get her outfits from.
My cousin Tasha said she want all the outfits.
I want all the outfits. She fired.
My cousin Tasha said she want all the outfits.
And Kayla, Angel Reese, she made like $400,000 in NIL money.
Yeah,
they getting paid.
Yeah, they are.
As they should.
I ain't mad at them.
As they should.
Should have been that way long.
So I don't want people to. But that's a lightning rod for people. But
that's how we are. Like that's where we're at. That's where we're at in the country right now.
If Jill Biden wouldn't have said both can come, it probably wouldn't have been as much smoke. But it still would have been there because you get. I mean, that's how it works. Yeah. Politics and sports, you can do what you want. The players are fine with it. Right. And then when Reese. She said, we'll go to the Obamas. Oh, that's a real trigger.
No. So, but see here what she don't know now, Reese. I'm going to say this. Obama, the Bidens.
Oh, they tight.
They like that.
Yeah.
They like that
now. And it'll all work out, but I just wish that the LSU, the young ladies, just go to the White House and benefit from going there.
Yeah. And it's a
you could
to do that once in a lifetime. Well, you've been there, Roy.
Once in a lifetime thing.
Roy been there.
Winning a national championship is fun.
Right. Somebody told me you pulled a CD out, jumping in the stands, and gave it.
Well, yeah,
to the president.
It was in Lambeau Field. I gave it to
who you gave it to? Bill Clinton.
Yeah, Bill Clinton. And he didn't know what the Lambeau Leap was.
Billy C.
Did you took it to practice and put it in your pants and stuff?
Yeah. What happened real quick? The president was coming. Yeah. Two presidents I met personally, George W. Bush, cool as a fan.
Ain't he?
You can walk up to him, hey man, what's up, dog?
Love W.
You know, this
he's a little dude now. He's a little
nice guy.
Yeah.
But Bill Clinton, something special.
Yeah.
But when he came in, I said, Robert, you got the CD? He said, yeah, of Jump in the Stands. I said, give it to me. So he gave it to me. And he said, what you gonna do with it? I'm gonna give it to the president. You can't give stuff to the president. You're going to get shot. And listen, they're at Lambeau Field. So here they come, all the Secret Service. You know they're Secret Service. They got shades on. They're looking around and touching their ear. Dude, you in Lambeau Field, ain't nothing going to happen. So they come down, they start talking, and I waited for my opportunity. I waited. I went up to him. I said, Mr. President, have you ever heard of the Lambeau Leap? He looked at me. What's the Lambeau Leap? I said, what? You never heard of the Lambeau Leap, man? They didn't give you like a whole dossier on the Lambeau Leap, the most historical place. And my boy, Robert Brooks, made that famous. He wrote a song about it. If it wasn't for Robert Brooks, there is no Lambeau Leap. And he was listening. I gave it to him. Put it in his jacket. He's supposed to do that. But the Secret Service, they didn't even learn it.
Was it a CD or was it a cassette?
It was a CD.
Yeah, CD. It was
we'll pass cassettes by then. Come on, this is the 90s, man.
Okay.
This is not the 80s. But no, it was truly.
When he was at Florida State, he had one of the Walkmans, though.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was amazing. It was amazing. So people, we need to sit that one out.
Yeah.
So Educated Credit Union, I'm so proud of them. The reason why I'm proud of them, because they had a program, they had scholarships, Gary, and they help a lot of the kids going to college. Because when you're going to college nowadays, finances is number one, and paying back debt and all that kind of stuff, it's tough on you when you're trying to get a degree. Because Gary got 16 degrees.
Yeah, I wish.
But the one thing they're trying to teach you as a family, Educated Credit Union, is what they call mind over money. It teaches your kids how to be responsible, financially responsible, all the way. Well, my youngest son, Leroy Bellafour, is 12.
Yeah, he just turned 12.
And I'm sure if you've seen the commercial, it's a part of your whole family understanding finances. So go to Educated Credit Union, ECU.com. If you're in the southeastern Wisconsin area, if you visit Wisconsin, the one thing I'll tell you about, you're not a customer, you're a member. It's a big difference. Last year, they gave back over $5 million to their members. So again, Educated Credit Union, shout out to them. And they got a lot of great other products. If you want houses, finance, cars, whatever, they're the place to go and by far give you the best rate. So don't make everything
about race.
It's right, sports.
Yeah, sports.
Right, you got plenty of race stuff y'all can go at.
Right.
Plenty of it.
Right.
Because Magic Johnson is one of my favorites. When him and Bird was going back and forth, Boston to LA, you just look like two guys going back at it over and over. But so that's all you got on that? So we good with that?
Yeah, you good with it?
Yeah, we good with it. But before I want to get into the Bucks #1 seed. Yeah. Before I get into that, tell me about the Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center.
Leroy, we about getting ready to wind up there at the Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center. It's starting to get warm outside. But
yes, 45.
Yeah. But we're still open, and it's still a place where you can go to get your swing right and be competitive. And that's what it's all about, guys. When it's not perfect golf weather outdoors, Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center simulators, entertainment, and the best Bloody Marys make it feel like summer. At just $35 an hour for a bay, Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center is a perfect weekday getaway. Book your bay today at WisconsinIndoorGolfCenter.com. And I would say this, Leroy, we will be hosting bachelor parties there at the Wisconsin Indoor Golf Center, or any other kind of parties that you guys would like. You can rent the space out and have some fun. So those are some of the things that we do after the golf season kind of winds down. Everybody will get outside, but we still have a building that's available that people can rent the space out.
Yeah, when you come to Wisconsin, some of these places we're telling you about, you got to go visit and support them, man, because it's very nice. Because I know people watching, downloading the podcast all over the United States. But if you come to Wisconsin, the places our sponsors are truly, truly amazing. I want to get into the Masters a little bit.
Yeah, after golf, we got to do the
Now,
Masters.
you just came from Georgia.
Yeah.
Now, Brooks Koepka.
That's your boy, ain't he?
Florida State's finest.
He be something about him. Like,
why you been a hater?
He's something about that dude, man.
Went up to the pitch, man.
Something about that dude,
why
man.
You hating?
I ain't hating. I'm just saying, I ain't hating at all.
This man had a dislocated knee.
Who that?
He did. He hurt himself.
What they got to do with anything?
Because he had fought back from all these injuries.
Everybody fought back. Tiger fought back. Everybody fought back.
Man, Tiger may not even make the cut.
He may not.
Let's stay on the leader, okay? As we doing this.
I thought John Ron was a leader.
Nah, at this point, Brooks Koepka is 12 under or something like that. But, they got the whole weekend, because that weather is coming in later. Weather coming in later, it can change. But Brooks Koepka, shout out to him, because this guy, man,
is that your homeboy?
Dislocated leg, it seemed like.
No, man, ain't nobody out there worse than Tiger with dislocation.
Hey, man, if Tiger was up there, I don't even think Tiger's a story anymore. I mean, you got
Tiger's always a story.
Why is
What's wrong
that?
with you? He's Tiger.
I thought you owned this story, you're doing well.
He's always a story, man.
That's in your head.
Mario Tennis, man.
He could be just walking around, man. He's gonna get that crowd.
And
I think most of the people are there.
He shouldn't, man.
Man, Tiger's like Michael Jordan.
You can get the fans.
He MJ, cuz.
But the biggest thing to me is the live golfers and the PGA golfers going at it.
I don't even think that's an issue. I think folks try to make it an issue.
They try to make it an issue. Exactly.
Them dudes,
it's not even that big of a deal.
No, them dudes just golfing. Man.
Yeah, I mean, every time you say a guy playing with live, why do you have to mention like Phil Mickelson? He's just playing.
Just hit the ball, man.
Just go play, man. It's America. You do whatever you want to do.
Right.
And you know the consequences.
Yeah.
So if somebody gonna give these guys $300 million, that's on them. They can handle it.
Right.
But golf is a sport that at any time you can really, make a difference for yourself. It ain't about height, weight.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the best guy that
because some little jokers be hitting that ball far.
Yes, man. So, but I think whenever you hear about the Masters, you really get into, it's Easter because today is Good Friday. Easter weekend is a big weekend. But for me, though, the NBA is winding down, Garrett. And the Bucks, they got the number 1 seed. And they got a few games, I think 1 or 2 lane games left. Would you just rest those? I think they rest like 6 players.
I think it's the last game tonight.
I think so. I would rest.
Just take it easy. You got the number 1 seed throughout the whole NBA.
Right. Well, Leroy, and I'm gonna jump right into the Bucks, but it's about the rings, and that's what the Bucks are trying to get.
They got one. They want a nut.
My good friends over at the Jury Center, they got rings for you, Leroy.
Yeah.
3 locations, 76 Leighton Plaza in Brookfield, off Blue Mountain Road in Tri-City National Bank Building. 3rd location for you in Burlington, Wisconsin. It's historic downtown Burlington, because guys, you're looking to get the most money for your old gold jewelry, it's going to be at the Jury Center. If you're looking to get the best possible deal on a piece of jewelry, it's at the Jury Center. If you don't want to go in their store, Leroy, what's the website?
ShopTJC.com.
ShopTJC.com.
Wherever you are in the United States.
You can buy just about anything you want to buy at all 3 of the locations right there on the website. And if you want to go in, ask for our good friend Dean Murray. He's the owner. They'll make sure they take care of you. Mention Leap 36 podcast Leap 36. Make sure you mention that. Did I get it right?
Yeah, but I think Dean, I think you can even get eggs. He'll give you some eggs.
Just recently they give away
because it's Easter, Leroy.
That's like
mess
gold,
around.
man. Like,
It's Easter, but everybody got to say that eggs are so expensive.
Eggs is hot right now. Hot. When it was Valentine's Day, guess what he was giving away? Roses.
Yeah.
Now it's Easter. You
Eggs
get
are
some
not
eggs.
hot.
Eggs are hot.
No, they're not.
So go check my good friends out at the Jury Center today, Leroy. And you were talking about the Bucks, number 1 seed, Giannis. For the life of me, I don't understand why Giannis ain't even being considered as being the MVP of the league.
He top 3.
It just got me
He
mad.
top 3.
It just got how he number 1, bro.
Embiid
He's got the number 1 seed. What Embiid do? They got the best team
in scoring.
He's
man.
good, but he's not doing.
all right.
I agree with you, Gary.
Yeah.
I feel like we can
shadow.
That's that hometown stuff y'all got going on.
I feel like they wanted it's boring that you win
it's
it all
boring.
the time. But
Give it
isn't
somebody
it a
else.
performance? Like he should get
Man,
it.
doggone.
Embiid probably could have won it last year too.
Doggone Giannis, dude broke away from it. Dude ran like halfway down the court, blocked the shot. Ain't nobody around him, Roy. Because he's too fast for everybody.
Embiid hit a fall away 3 the other day, falling out of bounds at 7 foot. Nobody can do that.
Yeah, but they ain't.
And the Joker, you say what you want.
Why,
I know
man.
the people.
Giannis ain't getting no love in MVP.
Joker, if this guy finish an average with, I think you will, a triple-double,
he
gonna get some votes.
You got to have a good record. They got the
they
best
number
record.
1.
They got the best record in the league. Bro.
It seemed like Giannis could do whatever he can do right now, score 60 points, and he still gets shaded.
He don't, but Giannis don't really care about all that. It don't bother him. Like some guys, it bothers if they don't get accolades. It don't really bother Giannis because he knows what he's going to do. So he's Joker, Embiid, and Giannis.
No, it should
the
be
3 runaway guys.
It should be Giannis, Embiid, and Joker. That's what it should be. If I had it right.
I really think that Embiid will win it.
Like that.
But Joker gonna get a lot of votes because when you average a triple-double at his side, and when he's not there, they're not very good at all. I mean, they'll be competitive, but we'll see how it goes. But the MVP to me, it's not that big of a deal because it's a regular season award.
Yeah, that's all it is.
I'm talking about once that's over in these playoffs and go win the
get the
finals
ship.
MVP.
Get the ship.
When your team win, that's the big MVP.
Yeah,
the other one's more individual stuff.
Agree.
And Giannis a team player.
Yeah.
You know, but he'll win tons of them.
Tons of what?
Giannis, he's gonna win 3 or 4 more MVPs for his career, though. He can play another 10 years, man.
Easy.
But he gotta keep his knees and stuff. And
true.
Because if they don't have Chris Middleton, they're gonna have a struggle. But again, I don't know why the people in Milwaukee don't agree with me. Budenholzer, the best coach in the league, has been for the last 3
said
years.
That from day one.
For the last 3 years, he's the best coach in the league.
We said that from day one.
And
When he was catching smoke.
Yes, Bucks
Remember
fan.
that?
Oh no, I don't like
Remember
this.
that?
I don't.
He catching
They
smoke.
win games.
Yeah.
And even when they won a championship, people still wouldn't give him no credit. So I just say, hey, man,
they want to go on the next year.
I'm done.
They won it.
But I'm a Laker fan, okay? And Darvin Ham came from the Bucks, so I'm a big Laker fan. So in the Lakers, I think we got to play the Suns as while we do this to try to get up anywhere from 5 to 7. I don't know, because the Golden State Warriors, they can do the same. So if the Lakers get in, boy, watch out. That's all thing I'm gonna say, okay? But I want to end with before you do Lake Chevy and Ford Reed. Before you do that, Cam Newton released a list of
you gonna hit on Cam?
You can say what you want. He put a list out there of all the guys.
You know Cam, my homeboy.
Okay, well, you can talk to him in a second.
Let
me set you up. I'm gonna set you up. He listed all the players he would back up.
Yeah.
And I don't know why he didn't list everybody, but he listed these particular.
He'll
come in and back
like
up.
12 teams.
Was it?
Yeah. So he left out, what 20 teams?
I think it's 12 teams.
20.
Anyway.
I don't want to go to y'all.
Yeah. Anyway.
If y'all got a contract, I don't want to go there.
Anyway.
So what your homeboy saying when he say that?
What's your problem?
What was he saying? Help him out.
Cam trying to call his shot.
Call his shot.
Yeah, what Cam doing?
But he didn't play last year.
He didn't want to play.
Oh, he didn't want to play? Nobody didn't want him?
No, Cam didn't want to play, cuz.
He didn't want to play or nobody wanted him?
Cam didn't want to play.
Semantics?
He set out last year. He didn't want to play. He's trying to get his body right.
Cam, if you don't have a job, you don't do that. You just want to go play. If you really want to play.
Yeah.
But see, him and Gary smoke cigars, so they feel like they connected. But I know damn well Gary ain't going to say that. Gary going to say, anybody want to give me a job, bring it on.
Damn right. I ain't trying to make no list.
There go 12 companies I work with. The other million companies.
Yeah, no. I ain't trying to exclude nobody for that
give
kind of
me
money.
an email and let me come sign. So he needs to reset that and say, you know what?
It's already out there.
I didn't mean it like that.
It's already out
there. Oh, he cleaned it up?
No, he can't reset.
No, he can clean it up.
No, he
can clean it up.
No, Cam can't clean it up.
Anybody can clean up something.
It's out there.
It's out there, cuz.
Because when you go into these franchises, we went to New England. I mean, y'all say that Belichick's the GOAT.
Yeah.
I mean, and that didn't work.
Was that his last team, New England?
I believe so. And see, that's the thing about it.
Did he go back to Carolina one more time?
That's confusing too. I think he did.
Yeah.
But Cam, I would say this, my brother. If you really, because he had the pro day.
Yeah. Threw the ball to his brother, I think.
But you gotta fake it till you make it.
What you talking about?
And you just need to let your actions speak for you. You passed all that, Cam. You're MVP.
Man, Cam should be good enough to name teams he want to go to, man.
Oh, that's something Aaron Rodgers and that group.
Man? Cam good enough to do that.
Peyton Manning and all
right
those
situation
guys
for Cam.
Do that and we roll our eyes.
Cam said he don't even want to be a starter, Leroy.
So
Cam
if Aaron Rodgers would have said that, you would agree with him?
What?
If Aaron Rodgers said, these are the teams I'll play with.
He already said that.
I'm just saying, and you got a problem with it. So why you giving your boy a pass?
Because that's my guy.
There it is.
Cam, my guy, man.
There it is. Now I got to get
get
my water.
His good friend, Cam.
Yeah,
man. Cam, my home, but College
man,
Park,
just prove he don't like Aaron Rodgers.
I just seen Cam.
Oh, man.
When I was at home, man. Cam was on the plane with my sister and them.
See, they get too close to the time.
Going to Vegas.
Yeah, so.
Yeah,
you skewed. Everything is skewed.
He had a whole Little League team from College Park, man.
He can still.
That he sponsored and that. They
two things can be true, brought to you by nobody.
Yeah.
He can do all those great things.
Yeah.
But you can't tell the league what.
Hey, Cam good enough. Cam.
Okay, Cam gonna be. Cam, come on the podcast because you're available.
What you doing?
I'm getting my Jordan Love water ready. What are you
I
talking?
thought you had the 12 water. You don't got rid of
It's
that?
gone.
It's bitter to you?
Yeah, it's gone.
What you doing there? Is that the rest of the 12 water you drinking?
Mm-mm.
You got none.
That was the last show. This is Jordan Love water.
Okay.
So you all right with that?
Yeah.
So if he don't get a job, it ain't a conspiracy.
Yeah, it ain't Cam. No. Cam about done.
Cam, these backup quarterbacks getting $5,
They
$6 million
get
a year. They ain't trying to play.
Cam ain't trying to play.
And those other backup quarterbacks.
Cam said he coming in as a backup. Cam just didn't say he
Oh, we know
start.
you coming in as a backup.
Yeah.
Most backups don't
Yeah.
say that. They don't even know you're on the roster. Get paid.
It's true.
They don't know you're on the roster unless something gets hurt. They see you warming up, and you praying that the starter gets up. Oh, please let him get up.
You know
Just
what?
one
I don't
play.
know why Cam didn't
You can wear your
say.
street clothes right now.
Yeah.
I don't know
man, I
why
don't
Cam
care.
didn't say though he come here though and back up Jordan. Because Leroy, I would have sent him a car from Lake Chevy or Lake Ford
Okay,
at the airport to pick him up.
Todd gonna make him pay for it.
Had
He
he
ain't getting
had he
nothing.
known that we were gonna. Guys, 2 locations on South
Glad he
27th
didn't say
Street,
Jordan.
Lake Chevy, Lake Ford. They will fulfill all your car needs. And guys, it's not really about selling your car. It's all about the service too at the end of the deal. It's easy to sell your car, but what if that thing break down or something happens?
Love that thing.
Yeah, service department. Best
He's so country.
there is. Yeah,
So
I mean, that thing will break down. Take it to the service department. And these guys stand behind their product 100%. South 27th Street, Lake Ford, Lake Chevy. Go see these guys again. They got new and used cars at a very, very reasonable price. Walk in the door and tell them that you heard this right here on the Leap 36 podcast. Or is it podcast Leap 36?
Yeah, you got it right.
Semantics.
You
They
got it
know-
right that
they know.
time?
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody
And
knows
Tell
the
them the
truth.
guys sent you. Yeah.
I'll say this about Cam. Cam,
Damn.
Yeah.
do a reset
Oh, Cam.
and understand that Matt Ryan and all these guys, they're gonna be backing
They
quarterback.
are.
They're gonna be backing up
Yeah.
these guys
Yeah.
getting paid. Just sitting there. helping them
That's what
out.
he's trying to do.
But you don't do it like that,
That's what he's
though.
trying to do.
You don't do it like
That's
that,
what
man.
Cam got 12 teams.
Yeah, you don't do no
Yeah.
12 team. Everybody, I want
Yeah.
to back all y'all up.
Yeah.
You just say that, you go in camp, and if you really can beat a guy out, beat him out.
Yeah.
Beat him out. You just want to get in the door. And that don't mean you need to take your manhood. And all. It don't mean
No,
nothing,
well, he
no.
don't say that.
Your pride. I don't want no pride, but I want $5 million. Okay, you can have my pride. Because when I'm in the building, they'll see my work ethic. They'll see
course.
that I know everything.
Mhm.
And if the starter goes out, if I have to go in
I'm
there,
ready to
it's
play.
my job.
Ready to play.
And if you're winning and winning and winning and winning, you keep it. I mean, it's just the way it goes. So my thing is, I don't know how teams, I hope teams will just say, oh, well, he's on a podcast with his guys. He's
Mhm.
just kind of professionally,
Right.
you know, we still need to, because it's a shame a guy like Cam Newton can't get a backup job.
Right. And
That's
we
a
know
shame.
that. We know.
So, but I don't know what the conspiracy is, but I don't think he helped himself when you name guys and you're naming rookies that you'll go back up.
Yeah.
You don't know how these rookies.
He said he'd back up Rodgers.
Yeah, he did put Rodgers
He
in
put
there. but
Rodgers in there?
He put Rodgers in there.
He said he'd go
Yeah.
back up Rodgers.
But I just don't,
On where Rodgers goes, he said he'd go beat Rodgers.
I just, I wouldn't have done that. I mean, what about the other teams?
Yeah.
I mean, what about the other,
You
one of
don't
those
want to
teams,
go play there.
that's what they're going to look like.
Yeah, you don't want to go. He
Those are
already
the,
gave
maybe
you,
the teams,
he gave you
they
the
got
list.
$10 million sitting
know,
around,
but he
ain't
gave-
doing nothing.
gave
You
you
do a
the
2-year deal.
We might amend it.
Yeah.
We might amend it.
If you really want to play.
Yeah, we might amend it.
But if you want to just be like Gary, smoke cigars,
Yeah.
cross your leg with Daisy Dukes on, big old hats like Gary do, you know, Cam, don't do that. You better than that, my brother. You one of the prime guys that we love and respect in this community and in this league.
Oh,
You've
he
done
does
a lot for
Does
this
a
league,
lot.
okay?
And this community.
Cam was one of the best guys. Nobody wanted to tackle Cam Newton.
No, grown man. Grown ass.
Throw it on a dime.
Yeah, grown ass. Man.
Okay?
Running.
This
Riding
guy's
his
amazing.
side on you, all that.
And we love and respect Cam.
Still can throw
We want to see Cam in the league.
Yeah.
By hook or crook.
hook a crook.
I don't care what they say. I need him on a team so he can bring something to that team, the swagger that you need. That's what he can help these quarterbacks with.
Swagger.
This man was an MVP.
Swagger you can have with.
Yes. Sometimes because you go in there
Jalen
and
Hurts.
thinking,
He can help Jalen Hurts.
He get anybody he can talk
is
to.
His name? Justin Fields?
Yes.
Yeah.
Any of those guys.
Now, if Cam go to Chicago, who going to wear number 1?
At this point, Cam shouldn't even care. Cam can wear 0. I mean, create another brand. I just want to see him in the league. So, and next week, guys, we're going to try to get y'all some draft stuff updated. And I'm telling you, and we're going to have some stuff about the Cardinals because that is ugly.
Cardinals?
Yeah.
We're getting
burner phones and all that.
We're getting to it.
Allegedly, Kyler Murray, I'm not sure if he'll be back until later. It's a mess. So we'll have some stuff on that, but mainly on the draft. So we'll try to get somebody to cover the draft because we'll tell you what the Packers. Hopefully by the time we do this, the Packers will have another pick, and it's the 13th pick.
Yeah.
And the 15th pick.
Great.
Tell everybody about the Leap 36 podcast. Please tell them to give us a listen. If you know anybody, recommend it to us. We're getting up there in our downloads and our views, but if you can really just spread the word, really appreciate it. I'm Leroy Butler, Pro Football Hall of Fame. This is Gary Ellerson, former Badger, former Packer. See y'all next time.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.